Yu-Gi-Oh! Project Games Hidden Power Part 2. Cruising on down Main Street, you're relaxed and feeling good. Next thing that you know... Oh, what the hell did I just draw? What the... But, yeah, I want that championship crown. Well, too bad I won the crown. Well, let's see who would have won the crown. But I did win the crown. Yeah, well, guess what? I ain't getting the crown after all. I'm glad we have the recaps at all, though. You know, a quick reminder of what happened last episode. Especially with Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan shows sometimes taking a bit longer to release episodes than others. It is good to have that little, like, here's what happened last time. Oh, right, thanks for the little recap. I actually needed that one. It is legitimately helpful sometimes. Plus, if you don't want to watch an entire series in order to catch up with the latest episode, sometimes you'd be like, hey, here's what you missed on the previous stuff. It is good to have that sort of thing. Obviously, don't need to replay the entire previous episodes, but yeah. Well, that was a nice transition from black and white to color. Nice. The first release of the Egyptian Gods, I believe, or maybe the second. It's the Kazuki Takahashi art, if I remember correctly. Out of all cards to pull in your deck, you pulled one that wasn't even in there. Behold, the Egyptian Gods! I mean, pulling cards that were never in your deck isn't exactly a new thing in Yu-Gi-Oh! Nor is it an illegal thing in the anime-like world, which, you know, fans just kind of follow to an extent. I mean, after all, in the Waking the Dragons arc, all of our main trio managed to pull legendary dragons, which were not in their decks. ESOD, Abbas pulled Kaiba out of the ground. Not in his deck, and so on and so forth. There are other examples, like, you know, characters pulling ace monsters out of their extra deck that clearly weren't there before, like Majestic Star Dragon, Majestic Dragon. It's just part of the entertainment of the TV show. You don't have to like it, but you're then doing it if you want to be enjoying yourself. At the end of the day, as long as you get good stories like that, the rules can just kind of go over there a little bit. They follow close enough to the rules and whatnot. It is what it is. You know, be close enough. Although I'll still always kind of shake my head at Recontact Universe. Behold, Units of Variance Force is true form. Okay, I can take a lot of things. That was the line. There's a line. Man, but I guess that, to be fair, that was as bad as it got, so they didn't jump it past that.
Are you gonna do anything?
Anyway, Hidden Power Part 2.
I passed my
Also,
turn
I saw
again.
that snippet.
Took you long enough. I saw my Gravekeeper Spear Soldier to the field in attack mode.
He's still got the swords up, so he can't attack.
And now I overlay my two monsters to exist on my own utopia!
Oh joy, it's not just a new thing. Well, that does make it a bit more special, I guess, in a way. Just, well, realistic anyway, that everyone has utopia. It's not like, I am the protagonist with my one copy of this ultimate card. It's like, nah, it's actually pretty common. Granted, that's also because there weren't a lot of Xyzs at the time, but still.
Huh? Well, I guess they put in more of those.
Yeah. Like it was rare at one point,
but now
not
your
anymore.
swords are gone. Oh, this doesn't look too good.
Fortunately, still got a Mirror Force face down.
I guess I'll just set a face down. Hiding behind your face downs, coward! And I activate a second magic mount to shuffle the card I drew back to my deck so I can draw again.
Man, just shuffling the card you just drew like that? That sounds super annoying to deal against, the frickin' card trader PTSD.
I set a monster face down, and then go for
At
an
least
attack
PTSD from someone
utopia.
else.
Looks like you were foolish to ignore my face downs. I activate the trap, Draining Shield. Now your attack is
Thanks for the power
negated,
boost.
and I gain life points equal to your monster's attack points.
Ah, refreshing.
That's refreshing.
What else do you
Such
say
a
to that?
generic card. I end my turn.
And you fell for
It's
it.
funny how you're bashing my dueling skills, even though I'm winning. I don't do anything this turn.
You bashed my dueling
draw my
skills.
card.
Passes turn.
Now I flits on my Gravekeeper Spy.
He's got Necro Valley face up.
I then use the fact to special
Again,
summon
maybe some of the cards he's drawing are revival
Guard
cards,
and
which
attack
obviously
mode.
can't work.
I then overlay these two monsters to exceed summon my number 66 Master Key Beetle!
Wait, so we're at this point in insects? So no, there were plenty of more Xyzs. I thought we were like early Xyzs, like Not they just came out, but they were still pretty newish. If we're getting to the point where we're in Season 2 of Zek, so... Yeah, there's a lot more to choose from besides just Utopia. Meh. It is what it is, I guess.
Seems like you have a thing for number cards.
Also, we mock
I know,
Stefan
sound
for
like
changing
Vicky
decks a
versus
lot.
Sailor to the
Vector has
field.
like a new deck every episode. Mine only has like 5 duels, but still.
And switch Gaga Cowboy to attack mode! Well,
Vector
looks
keeping
like
a
your
deck for
monsters have
2
enough
duels in a
tag
row.
points to
Challenge
wipe me out.
impossible.
And I intend to do so! I attack directly with all my monsters!
Biggest mistake in the book. You went for the old Weevil strategy. Attack with everything.
Thanks to my trap. Mirror Force! No!
Oh, I had him on
You
screen for a
your
second. Nice.
overly generic trap cards! I had my turn!
They're generic for a reason. They work.
I'm quite tired of this mockery.
Maybe that's why he calls it cheap.
I set a monster face
Because
down.
you've seen all the cards before and seen them to death, so you just be like, I
card.
lost to a budget deck, basically.
I draw! Huh. I now summon my roulette barrel to the field!
Okay.
Never seen that card before. What does it do?
It's because it's not very
You'll
good.
find out soon enough. I end my turn. Well, I don't know if I want to let you. I summon my Noble Knight Garwin to the field.
Oh, he's here. Alright. Gotta do some damage.
The heck would you run a Noble Knight in this subpar deck of yours? I ran
You mean
him
the subpar deck
before the
that's winning?
support was made. Besides, it works it with my deck. And now I attack your roulette
It
barrel
works
with
with
my Noble
my
Knight
deck. That could have been
Garwin.
done better, but
I don't think
we all
so.
have weird sayings.
I activate the trap. Scrap by
Sometimes a lot just comes
Scarecrow.
out wrong. It is what it is.
Once per turn, I can
Oh, look,
activate
an
this
overly
trap
generic
to
card.
gain attack from a monster you control. I know how the card works, dude. I'm not the noob you take me for. I end my turn.
No, you're even worse.
I switch my roulette barrel to defense mode and activate its effect. And what will that effect be? Once per
wouldn't be
turn,
the
I
duel.
can roll
It
a
what?
die twice. Then I pick one of the 2 results and destroy a monster on the field whose level equals the result I chose. That means if you roll a 4, you can destroy my Noble Knight Garwin.
It can also destroy itself,
Now,
but it's
time
also
to
not
roll
gonna
the
pick that
die.
one. Unless you're stuck with 2 4s. 2. 3. I
Dang
missed.
it! No 4s. I'll choose a 3 and end my turn.
It doesn't do anything.
I tribute a monster on the field in order to summon
Trance.
my Frostosaurus!
Oh, Frostosaurus, even better. Or at least about the same.
I'm
Losing like
not
seeing a
impressed.
dinosaur.
I now attack Roulette Barrel with Frostosaurus! You're an idiot to forget about my scrap iron scarecrow! Oops. Well, some people just forget sometimes. Not that quickly.
Oh, no, 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 you are incredibly wrong. Some people do
I
forget
draw.
very quickly. Look, we're only human,
activate the effect
okay?
of my Roulette Barrel again!
4. Ah, crap. 5? We'll go with 5.
Yes! Now attack your Noble Knight and destroy it!
Nuts.
Man. I then activate the equipped spell, Mask of the Accursed!
No, great, now
Mask
Frostosaurus
equipped
can't
spell.
attack.
I equip this accursed mask to your Frostosaurus! And now, not only can I not attack, but during each of my standby phases, you take 500 damage.
Well, we've got 9,200 life points, so it will whittle us down bit by bit, but we're gonna take a while to get there.
I'm not gonna let myself take down just because my Frostosaurus is bearing a ridiculous mask. I tribute it in order to summon the Mega Cyber from my hand.
Now, I wanted to see the Frostosaurus with the ridiculous mask. Maybe I'll make that out on thumbnail or something.
Should be for a weaker monster. Makes sense.
I gotta come up with
I
something for
activate the
that.
effect of Roulette Barrel once again!
Oh,
I'm
joy.
not gonna let my monster get destroyed.
It's a
I activate
6, by the
quick
way.
play spell Star Changer.
Ah!
Now, I level up my Fiend Mega Cyber to make it untouchable by your monster's effect.
He makes it level 7. And therefore the roulette spider doesn't matter what he rolls. 2
Dang
5s.
it! Well, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. I end my
Yeah,
turn.
there's it, then sorry. Plus it was a smart way to get around it.
I set a card face down and end my turn.
Thrilling.
I pass as well.
Dude, there's gonna be
I set a
deck
monster on
out.
the field
I
and
know I
end
say
my
that a lot in
turn.
fan shows, but come on. When people
Oh, you're in
beg
trouble
for the
now.
old style of
I
Yu-Gi-Oh,
summon
this is
my
what they're
skilled
begging
white
for, by
magician
the
to
way.
the field.
Like, okay, not every duel was like this, but there were a lot more than you remember.
I then activate my roulette barrel's effect.
Then again, it happens a lot with nostalgia. Be like, oh, that was great. It was okay. I think it was a 5 and a 3.
I choose 6. But
No, it
now
was a 6 and a 3.
I
And Mega
activate
Cyber's untouchable
a
with the Star
second
Changer.
Necro Valley.
Why?
And now my skilled white magician gets 1 counter.
Oh, just to give another counter to Skilled White. Fair enough.
I now activate
Do you even have any
Spellbook
dragons?
of Power.
That's not a joke. Do you have dragons?
And now my
Maybe
skilled
in
white
his extra
magician
deck.
gains 1,000 attack points, exceeding
And we know he
yours.
gets a dragon
The
later.
Mega Cyber's attack
in
power.
Armageddon.
And now my skilled white magician has 2 counters.
Ah.
Uh-oh. That can't be good. I now attack the Fiend Mega Cyber with my skilled white magician! Time for the Fiend Mega Cyber to get a power-up of its own. I activate the quick play spell, Ego Boost.
Oh, dang. Bro's gonna hit 3
Now my monster
counters
gains
and
1,000
just to
attack
die.
points. And while your monster has all the counters it needs, it won't get the chance to use them. No! I end my
Hate when
turn.
that happens.
Not so confident now, are you? I set another monster face down and end my turn. I draw. I set a monster face down and end my turn. Alright then. Before I do anything else, I'm gonna activate the spell Mystical Space Typhoon to get rid of Necro Valley.
And now you don't have
My
a spare because you used it
spell.
on white Skilled
You'll
White
regret
Magician.
that! Not as much as you're gonna regret dueling me. The stage is set to begin my plan that will lead to my imminent victory. I tribute all 3 of my monsters to summon Obelisk, the Tormentor!
Crap.
Obelisk? How'd you get that card?
I don't
There was only
know.
one existence, it was wiped off the face of the earth! I actually don't know. Although it could
Same way Kyber got one in DSOD, funnily enough. Someone dropped it.
My roulette barrel!
Obelisk murders the frick out of Roulette Barrel. But Obelisk isn't a free usage. He still causes damages.
I end my turn.
You were considered worthy by Obelisk,
admit,
but not
that deck actually
fully
kinda hurt.
worthy.
But there's gotta be a way to beat
Cause
that
damage to
god
both
card!
players. Make it a bit more unique and keep the God card importance
I
involved,
flip
I
side
guess.
my Gravekeeper's guard!
Nate, this was the dumbest thing you could have
Obelisk
done.
is to turn your hand!
Obelisk can't be targeted. Did something happen?
Doesn't want to.
I guess it
How can
doesn't
I
wanna.
Well, from watching Battle City on TV from quite some time ago, I think the reason Obelisk was so powerful is because of its immunity to the card effects that targeted it. No way! I end my turn. My turn then.
Yeah, hey, so there's a gotta learn the hard
I
way,
activate
guys.
Poison the Old Man, inflicting 800 damage to you. I now attack your guard with Obelisk. Your guard's not going to be guarding your life points anymore.
Nope. Fist of Fate. I didn't feel right. He's got blue eyes in hand. This is where we find out that he has blue eyes.
I end my turn. I'm serious when I say that attack hurt a little bit. Maybe too much. I have no cards left to play.
He went through them all.
I do believe this duel is just about over.
Thank God. You're
All right,
welcome. No, not
time
that
to
one.
end this. I attack you directly with Obelisk the Tormentor!
Fist of Fate. Now fucking die. Don't worry, he gets better. More flashbacks. A coupon. I don't think this ever gets cleared up
I
on, but I
don't
might be
remember going to
misremembering.
that
It's been a hot
tourney.
minute.
I only remember the one I went to today. How can this be?
They are linked to your past.
Huh? Who said that?
Me. You had released my soul from the imprisonment on the slab of paper by playing me on the field.
But how can that be so? The guard cards got wiped off the face of the earth some time ago.
Well, that may be true. With every passing generation comes a person with the ability to control a god such as myself, regardless of ancestry. It was really fate that you're in possession of my card and soul now.
Alright, but those images in my head.
I will be able to help you on your ventures and regain your memories. I can even give you assistance in duels. But, since my mystical powers are so limited in my current state, I can only guarantee once per duel, unless you let me take over, in which I will have full control. However, this lasts until the end of the duel, and you'll feel great pain afterward.
No thanks. I don't like the idea of an autopilot. Not to mention, I'm not sure if I can fully trust you at the moment.
Fair enough.
Very well. I'll give you some time to think about it.
Well, we know the rules and how that sort of thing worked.
I look
to
forward to a
learn.
rematch.
He's just on the ground, foaming at the mouth. With the duel done, our hero continues on home, but now he must deal with the possession of one of the most powerful cards in the game. Screw it, Bloopus. What if
I
this
then
fella got hit by a
activate
tree and that's
Necro
how we
Valley.
never see him again? This seems to want to work.
Secrets for that. I now. Is that thing gonna stay open?
Clearly not.
I guess not.
No.
Hello, cart. I shall tribute my spy in order to special summon from my hand the Grave Keepers. What's its name?
Yeah, I forgot.
Objection!
Yeah, straight up the objection pose. Huh?
Thine gas.
Gross.
You were recording that, weren't you?
Not all of it.
Enough of it. I'm watching you.
Something in a French accent for the audience.
What?
I said say something in a French accent for the audience.
Why? Okay, got me there.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Yeah, it is. Say something in a French accent. Okay, something in a French accent.
Okay. Okay.
Now say something in a French accent.
It's the rest of the frickin'
Okay.
Sesame Street meme. Just like,
I know,
why
that's the line.
are kids these days so sarcastic when I watch?
I then use
Ernie,
the
how do I
fact to
look?
special
With your eyes,
summon
Bert.
my Grave Keepers.
Apparently you don't know the rest of the line.
Look, I...
I need to see the script. Is it guard or descendant?
It's gone anyway. Give me the script.
The car just fell out again. Are you going to pick it up?
No.
Pick it up, man. Pick it up. It's behind you. Like, over there.
Why don't you pick it up? Now I get to see the script itself. Just a freaking cut
Da na na na.
You got a card! Might as well be a Zelda pickup.
I need to read that script.
At least he tells her when he needs the script. You know, line.
Give me my script.
Oh god, they dropped the camera! I hope it's okay.
Were you recording that, by the way? Yeah.
Of course I was. Luckily, no one was hurt. You!
Objection! Okay. I'm growing quite tired of this mockery.
Weren't you gonna say it in a French accent?
No!
Mockery. I'm a fraud who win the lottery.
Whatevs.
In your brown nose, in your pottery, in your coffee. Bleh. That was well timed.
You asked for a close up.
You'll find out! Stay right there. You'll find out!
Get that shit out of my face! Oh my god, they're giants!
Over 9,000 times?
Pretty much.
Hurry up!
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you have to go pee? I punch you in the gut.
You'll find out soon enough. I end my turn.
Again.
No.
No! We're taking.
One
That's
more
the
time.
take. Deal with it.
No. No.
I know how the card works, dude. I'm not the noob you take.
What are you doing?
I end my turn.
What are you doing?
You might want to do that again.
What happened? You guys don't have a
I know
tripod.
how the card works, dude. I saw you moving it up.
No, you didn't.
I'm not the noob you take me for. I know how the card works. Zach!
Real names! There's only one direction left. I'm watching you, Wazowski. Always watching.
Okay, you ready? Are we ready? Are we ready?
Yes.
You sure? Are you gonna mess around at all?
Absolutely.
Of course you don't nod your head to that.
He knows it's coming.
Did you just fart?
No. No. Now,
Okay.
I know how the card works, dude.
That's it.
Okay, you did all 4 directions. Knock it off.
Okay. Actually, we'll see.
What do you mean we'll see? You've done all 4. There's nowhere left. I guess there's northeast, southeast,
Dude,
southwest,
I know how the card
northwest.
works. I'm not the...
Oh my god.
Seriously?
Yeah.
He just spears them.
Yeah,
Or like
so-
karate chop.
Are you going to take me seriously right now?
I'm trying to.
Do you want to go home or not?
You know what? I'm gonna do it like... Soup Exodia and you don't knock it off.
At some point... Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
at some
so
point
my
in the recording, it
mouth
does...
my blue eyes on you.
At some point in the filming
Exactly.
process, it
Dracula
does just
Bronco,
become... I just want to go
gotta
home,
come
okay? It's
down
not
to
funny
your Theseus.
anymore.
Because this card's...
It's not even funny anymore. I just want to go home.
Oops. Oops. Well. What? Oops.
It is a weird... What you did say it in a slightly funny way.
Why, you dummy?
Oops is the line. What's funny, the script was only one piece of paper, though. I imagine there was a bunch of paper, like notepad paper,
Oops.
like good old-fashioned
Some people
style.
just forget sometimes.
Because otherwise, that implies the script is all one piece of paper, and there's no way in hell this long-ass script was one piece of paper.
Do that again. Put his finger up, man. Now my skilled white magician gets 1 counter!
Do that again.
Now my skilled white magician gets 1 counter!
Again.
You
Now
know
my
he's
skilled
going-
white... You just love hearing his voice, don't you?
Nope.
Then don't make me say it so often. And now my...
Now now you made me
That's
butcher the
what-
line. I've said it so many times I've forgotten it somehow.
And now my skilled white magician gets 1 counter!
That's the one they
I'm
went
gonna
with.
do the finger.
It does- Yeah, it just, yeah.
Okay.
Going through the graveyard, it looks like, or someone's yard.
Batman!
places where they filmed him walking up or something, or maybe they took a bathroom or lunch break, so they were going back to the filming area. It is proved like it's multiple pieces of paper, because again, it ain't no way it was all one piece of paper.
Dude, you grabbed the wrong page of the script!
Oh, dang it. They ran back to get the script.
Head back! Batman!
They don't need to follow each other.
Batman!
There we go. Much better. Mystical Space Typhoon, Obelisk. This is all spoilers. You're giving us spoilers, my dude.
Like I know what any of this says.
It doesn't matter because I can't read.
Right? Okay, yeah. We're here. Alright? And we don't have much farther to go for Thomas.
No, you're on the end of the script, honestly, if you got Obelisk.
Why don't you say that to the camera? The Blue Eyes White Dragon! Okay.
Blue Eyes White Swan.
Were you recording that?
Of course I was.
I've been recording everything that's happened so far.
Oh, god damn it, man. I'm gonna have so much editing. That does explain the long run time. Although, to be fair on this one, it was more episode than bloopers in this regard. So, yeah, you can consider the thing about the two parts as one big part. It was about 2/3 episode, 1/3 bloopers. Honestly, that's fair. It's when it gets to... Even when it's like half and half, that's still fair. It's when it's like two... Well, actually, you know what? If it's still 2/3 bloopers, that's still fair. As long as the bloopers are funny. But, either way, in the end of the episode, we found out that Tom himself is a previous wielder of Obelisk, or at least has some heritage with Obelisk in some ways. Obelisk and him go way back since their high school days. It's a really wild time, I gotta tell you. Still where they found all those magazines under their bed, but hey, what are you gonna do? But, yeah, apparently, despite the fact that the gods were buried, probably somewhat following the original series timeline, now they're back because a wielder once every so often comes along that is worthy of their power, which implies there's going to be more gods at some point, but though we haven't really seen any of the other gods in the Excalibur dimension. I might be wrong on that one, but I don't remember ever seeing a Slifer or a Ra. But I imagine those are things that were going to come out later. Like, we get Obelisk this season, maybe Slifer's going to be the next one, and then Ra will be the third season. I'm going off of theories, of course. We'll never know for sure, unless Tom's like a Q&A or something. But though, to be honest, I also don't think he had that part planned out yet, because... Let's be real here, there's a lot of fan shows where the scripts are more improv than actual science. There are a lot more science nowadays, or at least, but there's a lot of improv too. But then again, that's going to be how it works most of the time. I mean, you gotta make stuff up as you go, and sometimes things don't go your way. Like, I had planned to do X, but then Y happened, so now I gotta do Z instead. You know, if COVID taught us anything, it's like, I had this great plan of what I'm going to do with this. And then this happened, and now I'm kind of adapting to the new scenario. So, yeah, it happens in life. You know, sometimes you're planning one thing, it doesn't go your way. And, you know, sometimes it's like, I have the beginning plan, I have the ending plan. What happens in between, I'll figure that part out later. But I have the ending plan, at least. Somewhat like One Piece with Oda. Okay, no, he said he had everything planned out, especially how it ended. But still, like, you know, there's some improv going on there. But, hey, you know, if a story doesn't have any improv... Well, it's not as much fun to tell around a campfire or something, you know? And there are, like, those movies or books or stuff where it's like, okay, so this was an utter train wreck behind the scenes, and the story about how this whole mess came to be can be more interesting than the final product. Not saying that the final product is automatically bad, but again, there are some stories just like, finding out the behind-the-scenes details of this train wreck was more interesting than the actual train wreck. The train wreck's good for its own moments, but learning about how it happened is... somewhat more interesting, but yeah. Either way, we got ourselves the God of Obelisk, who hurts us in our confusion when we use it, and it also hurts the opponent even more because they're getting hit by a giant god. Of course it would hurt. Fortunately, though, Tom did not have to suffer the same fate as the frickin' Paxton from Unleashed, where it just kills him. It just kills him. Although I did have a theory with that one, just like... I made the comment when that guy was... when Obelisk was crashing down onto Paxton. You know, this is an Unleashed, I probably shouldn't get into it, but This long story short, just like maybe Ross heard about Odion's situation and just, you know, he took a little pity on the poor orphan boy who didn't actually want to use Raw. It was kind of forced upon him. Just like, yeah, I'm just going to give you a warning and only put you in a coma. I would straight be like, no, you intentionally used me. You defied the gods. You did all this shit wrong. You're dying. Well, at least it's a headcanon anyway. But, yeah. Now we gotta deal with Tom having himself an Egyptian god. I wonder how his brother's gonna react to that. Where's my Egyptian god? We'll worry about that later. See if you're worthy and whatnot. But we're gonna have to find out more of the mysteries of Obelisk and what the hell's going on with the bad guys in the future. For right now, hey, won a tournament and we managed to defeat everyone in the tournament basically. So, praise be us. Good times are a-flowing. And now we got a god that we'll have to learn more about, especially considering they can apparently possess us at some point. But Obelisk seems pretty chill. But anyway, the dog's barking now, so I think that's a good sign to stop here. So, I'll just say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you all next time. Check out Project Games. Look at the channel description below. See you all next time. Later.